Oh, please don't say that you'll go. My heart can't bear the news, just knowing that you'll be 1,000 light years away if you do. And will you know when it's through? When you find what you're looking for, will you know what to do? 1,000 light years away when you do. Oh, when you do. And I should have said it before you were gone, 'cause I'm kicking myself for waiting oh so long. And I should have held you near.
Hello.
Every time I
Hey, occasional gamer, what's up? How you
just
doing?
feel the same. So please don't say that you'll go. My heart can't bear the news, just knowing that you'll be 1,000
How's Fat Ducky?
years away if
I
you
went
do.
back.
Oh, if you do. Well, I'm just sitting here gazing up at the stars.
Oh, thank you. Hope you have a good
Let's
workout.
say we pick one out and call the whole thing ours. And even though that light we see ain't
You
the
take
same
Fat Ducky to
for
the
you
gym.
and me, well, you'll know and I'll know. You and I can
Become strong ducky.
1,000 light years away, and I'd still love you. Oh yes, I do. I love you.
Slime Rancher has the prettiest end title song. Okay, so today I have a bunch of little random things I want to do. Like I have a lot of big stuff I also should be doing, but I have a bunch of little things I want to do. So let's see what little things we can get done. I guess the first thing would be to implement the animations. Oh well, here goes Portal music being obnoxious again. Okay, so let's YouTube side over here, and on the Twitch side over here. I am dual streaming, those of you who do not know. So I'm also streaming on Twitch for people who prefer Twitch. And on Twitch, I'm also streaming on YouTube. So this looks sad. But we're going to use GIMP to crop some pictures. And rotate them. Hi Chinali, how are you? I don't know if you saw last time, but someone gifted you a sub on Twitch. So that's why you have the little girl next to your name. Portal music, I don't remember being this caustic, but okay. Let's do, no, not here. Excuse me. Okay. Ant. Let's start with the ant, because the ant is less frames, less stuff to fight with. Can I even crop the ant? It's kind of hate how much of a gap there is in the side of the ant, but that's fine. Can I move it back a little bit? Any little bit of pixels that I don't need to have, I will shave off. That might be a little much. How about that? That's good. I mean, it wasn't even that many, but it was a little Okay, you're supposed to be going in this direction, so we're gonna overwrite A1. No reason to have duplicates. Okay, have a good rest of your workout. Thank you. Let's put this one to 8. Tell Fat Ducky to get a move on. He chunk. Okay, now we need to resize this. This is gonna be fun. How big are the ones that we have now? Enemies. Ant test. What is your aspect ratio? How small are you? Edit. Resize. 75 by 80. And are we okay with that size? Let's see. So I'd rather not import these 5 different times. Okay, I'm waiting for the ants to show up. The ants could be way smaller. Let's do 50. Why not? Let's just see how big 50 is. Like, why not? Resize to honestly, it could even probably be a little smaller. What about 45? Yeah, let's do 45. Which track from Portal is this? Oh. No! Y'all, I might be traumatized. I've been watching 8-Bit Ryan play Resident Evil 7 because I was watching him play Resident Evil 8 because I love watching people's reaction to Lady Dimitrescu. I think it's funny. And then I just end up finishing the actual playthrough. And I don't know anything about Resident Evil, so I'm watching him play Resident Evil 7 and oh my goodness. Are the people who made Resident Evil okay? Resident Evil 8 has nothing on Resident Evil 7. Like, it's to the point where I got a headache watching it from all the anxiety. Just get rid of you entirely. And then, for some reason, when I import images, it imports the images in individual layers, which is annoying. So I have to import one and then import the rest. A1 small. Okay, and then add a sprite, and then I could put the others. Okay, and whoop. Okay, apply. Now let's see how they look. Let's see. Oh, they are small. Oh, they are really small little suckers. Oh, no. That's kind of accurate, though. Ants aren't the size of a chrysalis. They're smaller. I'm not going for entire size accuracy. I'm just going for better size accuracy, but I think they could really use a shadow or a glow or something because they're kind of hard to see because they're a little close to the color. So I'll worry about that in a minute. Let's see. First, let's see if I can just add and hope for the best? Drop shadow? I don't know because I cut so much off. Let's just see if that makes it any easier to see before I have to redo all of this. Are they any easier? They're a little easier to see. Oh frick, here they come. Why is the bottom one not working though? I just realized the one on the bottom is not. Did somehow. Let me put it here just to see if it's working at all. Okay, he is spawning, just very slowly moving on up. Okay, so it is working, it just doesn't look like it's working, at least with that off. Let me turn this back on. Wait, let me put you here, and then turn this back on, and see if it's working, because that's... Okay, he's working. Why wasn't it working before? I want to see how it looks when they just kind of hanging on out. Alright. Whoops, no. Move you back down. I'll put you around here. That's a little too long of a walk waiting for you to show up. Okay, so let me see. How big are the birds? Which I think I'm going to change the cardinal again. And the test for the use, how big are you? How big are you? I should say... Yeah, and that's too small. I would say maybe 100 and... Maybe 140. Okay, how big is the cardinal? You're 200, okay, and the other bird I think is smaller, so 150 might work. That could work, like 150 or so. I'm also gonna I might redo this bird. I'm not even gonna lie, I don't like how it looks. I'm just gonna remove the shading and just put it in as is. As for the other one, we are going to, let's see, we need to open them up, so we don't need this. Let's see, select, open as layers. I might do something different with that ant though. Open as layers, select all of these, plop them all in the corner, and get rid of all of this extra we don't need. There we go. We cut a nice chunk of the space off. We can even put take a little bit more on this side and on the bottom. Let's do a teeny bit more. That's good. Okay, it's not touching anything, right? Nothing has been cut off? No. Okay, so we're going to re-export these with a decent crop size. There's going to be more space on others because if you make them all different sizes, the animation isn't going to line up, so you just got to deal with the extra space. Yeah. So, export is British Robin 1. British Robin 2. British Robin 3. There's no reason to keep another two of the same exact picture with just more transparency, making it a bigger file. There's no point. British Robin 4. British Robin 5. And then British Robin 6. Okay. Next, we're gonna resize all of these. Edit, resize. Actually, yeah, I gotta resize and flip them. I forgot to do it in GIMP. Oh well. Ah, there we go. I keep muting because that no one wants to hear someone sneezing or blowing their nose. That's gross. Ah, that was something else. Okay. What track is this? Ah, this is from Gris. Okay, so we save you as PR small. The other ones I think were 120. So they wanted to be a little bigger, but not too much bigger, so I think that should be good. Resize 150. Horizontal, save as underscores. I always make the images bigger than they need to be because I might want them for something else and I don't want to have to redraw them when I can just resize them. So that's why I make things really big. It would be better if I could do vector art, but I do not have that kind of patience, so so absolutely not. Why does it feel like something's in my throat? And then last one. Okay, they look like they're all having a conversation. You wouldn't believe what she did. No, tell me more. Okay, so what I'm gonna do to save me some aggravation. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Put you here. There we go. It doesn't need to look as fast forwarding and like going forward, but a middle point frame does help with the smoothness. So, all right, let's see how it looks. With now all of the animations in here. Yeah, it looks a little too big. Why does this bird look bigger than that bird? Okay. How big are you? Wait a 3-toe sloth minute here. Why does the cardinal look so small? Open. 200. Oh, you're not as tall. The other one's thicker. So that one actually does need to be smaller. So that one's 112. Okay, let's go back to you. And how high are you? Ah, that's it right there. Okay, so we're gonna make you. Okay, why does it look so much bigger though? That's. Wait, let's look over here. Let's just be hanging out over here. Okay, why do you look so much bigger than you? You look superior in every way, to be honest, but should you be bigger? Honestly, everything about this one looks better than that one. The line art, the coloring, everything looks better. I might just redo this bird on my own time. But, okay. So is the problem the size of the birds, or is the problem the size of the chrysalis? Because well, we're gonna have to find a compromise here. Let me look at it again. Let's open up. Let's just see if we open up the cardinal. Oh, this is called Perseverance, huh? Alright, that's great. If only I had some of that. Dang it. I was moving files around and I don't know where the cardinal file is. Now look at all of these old... Oh God. Oh God. These old assets look awful. Okay, I don't know where the file for the cardinal is. That's, What's this extension for, let me find it. What's the extension for... Ah, I found it. Okay. I will admit that the British Robin is a far superior animation. It's just, I don't want to spend time redoing things for a game that will only take like 15 to 20 minutes at most to play, so I don't want to... I want to try and salvage what I have. Even though, admittedly, looking at this, it doesn't look nearly as good as the other one, and the other one I wouldn't even say is good. It's just good for what I can do, so there's that. Okay. Alrighty, so... I am going to... Why am I just casually saving the line art? We're just gonna overwrite the ones that are already here because I can always export again with shading. I just don't like how the shading look. I never did. I just try to gaslight myself into saying it look good. So there's that. This is Anatopolis, right? Yeah. I might still resize the other one to be a bit smaller, but we'll see. I have no idea what a TIFF image is. Anyone else know what that is? Because I have no idea. Alright. We're gonna have to crop this one out too, which is gonna be harder because of all this wingspan I gave the cardinal. Which honestly might be the problem with the cardinal. I think it's disproportionate, but... Was it 6? Oh, no, it's 7. I love how we're going from silly furry game to Half-Life. I love my my playlist. You can have the most depressing sounding song and then it'll just be the flower dance from Stardew Valley, like, yay, it's joy and peace and love. 5 seconds earlier, death. I think that's funny, but I may have a morbid sense of humor. That could be a thing, I don't know. I don't have any Nintendo music because I just don't. They'll probably blow up my house if I use their music anyway. How dare you enjoy our products? Die. Oh no, not this super sad song. No! We're Hollow Knight and we like to make you depressed. But do you have to make us depressed? Yes. Oh, okay. Alright, how much cropping can we do realistically on this? You all the way into the corner. I can still get a bit of cropping. Alright, nothing's getting cut off. Okay. So now we can... That's a little bit off. Canvas size. Okay. One thing I have learned is that in the future, pay more attention to like lengths of things when you're... I was already trying to do that, but it looks like I didn't do good enough. But that's okay. At least I know better for next time, I guess. Which, when this game is done, whenever that is, this is taking longer than I was hoping. Whenever this game is done, I'm probably gonna either focus on another tiny... excuse me. Either focus on another little project, follow a tutorial series to like make a full game from a tutorial series, but it's my own art, and maybe add some of my own ideas. I already know what I would do for that. Or I might focus on making one of my bigger games, because this game is taking me a while only because I'm making it harder than it needs to be. The game itself, if I just stuck with Flappy Fidget, it would have been done within like a week. But I wanted this to have a little story and be all pretty and stuff, so. But I'm going through with it, even if I'm a little bored of it, because I want to learn all of the little things that I want to put in it now, so it's easier to try and implement them in the next game I make. Which I have so many games I could make. So I have a list. I wrote them down. Okay, I've saved all of these. Now to resize them. Not the ant. Maybe I should have kept the gray in there, then that would have at least broken it up a little bit. Who knows? Maybe I'll add the gray back and then I'll have to export and redo all this again. Let's see. That was 150. We'll also make you 150. How big are you at 150? Actually, wait. I can just do this. Okay, you're 150. Okay. Okay, you're longer, but you're shorter. You're not as tall. Height 121, height 112. So instead of the width, we're going to go with 121. That might be better. Well, I just remembered I can't have the same name. So, we are going to make a new folder. And we're gonna put you in there. I think I did 130. Okay, save as. No. What? You know, I'm gonna be honest. I don't notice a lot of the music when I'm playing a game unless it's like a game that's kind of less stressful. Like Stardew Valley, I recognize most of the music. That's familiar to me, but that's because the game isn't as fast-paced and it gives you time to listen. I don't notice the music in things like Half-Life until I'm listening to the soundtrack. Anyone else hear about that dumb as frick Mufasa movie? I didn't even bother watching the trailer. All I heard is they didn't know their own backstory for Mufasa, and I was like, that sounds right. Yes, let's make a live action backstory for Mufasa. If you're gonna do that, if you're gonna make a live action anything, just make a new live action movie. Well, if you're gonna make a Mufasa movie, we want to see Mufasa as the cute little animated version, like what Simba looked like. We don't want to see the live action, not even realistic looking realistic lion. I mean, technically, the animals looked realistic. But because they're supposed to also be acting, they look so fake. It's like, why? We don't need a Lion King, another Lion King movie. Make something else. You peaked with the first Lion King. I don't know why you need to keep going with this. It's like they could have just reused the model for Simba and we'll never know properly. Like, it looked just like Simba, from what I could tell. It's like, why? Gotta make that money, boys! No one's gonna watch that. If that makes a lot of money, I will scream. It's like, y'all don't have any standards anymore. Why are you giving them money just for anything? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, it's only those. Okay, don't know why I did that, but alright. I do like how that looks better without shading, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, this could still be a little smaller. Let's just see. How does it look? Dun, 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 dun. Ah, frick. Okay, those ants, they can't be there. Nope, you can't be where I put you. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, okay, first of all, you need to go, because you're going around. Unless I put you here? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I got it. I could put you... I can put you... No, it has to be where it was. Okay. I was hoping to have more coming from up top, so what if I make your spawn point smaller? More chances of them coming from up top. And then what if I do this? Okay, so I feel like the one side needs to be faster than the other, and I don't know which side that is. Let me see what's going on here. Okay, wait, which one is this? This is bird 2, which is cardinal. Let me just actually rename these to the kind of bird they are. Alright, ad block. No one asked your opinion. Go away. I don't even know why you're here. There we go. Cardinal bird. And then British robin. I know it's a bird, but it can't hurt to specify what it is. Okay. Let's just see if that does anything. Okay, the birds are faster, I think. Let's make it extremely fast so there can't be any confusion. See if it's actually working. I mean, I do think it's faster, but let's see. Now let's... let's delete it and then see if it's any different or if I'm just thinking I'm seeing it faster. Ah, it's not faster. Okay. Also, I could turn night and day back on. Move. Let's try acceleration. Here's another add 10. Again, I can't tell. Let me make it super fast and then I can slow it down. I don't think it's any different. I think a lot of ants should spawn, so ants, one ant every second. This isn't going any faster though. I would like it to be faster. I do think the bird looks better without the shading though. It looks way better. This is much more adequate difficulty. And because I'm playing it, it's probably easier for me than other people, so it's probably really hard now, and I wanted it to be pretty hard. Frick, 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 frick. Can you last 5 days? Because I want this to be at least 5 days. Okay, it's 3 days. We're at 4. I need to last 1 more day. Making the ants go faster added to the challenge that I needed, so that's good. But also, frick, help. Okay, we did make it to 5 days. Okay. So you can make it 5 days, but it's also a little difficult. Alright. So think the game is coming, this is coming together pretty well. Now, alright, put in finish animations, I did that. We're gonna reconstruct the whole Flappy level. Everything must go, pretty much. I will leave that, and we'll leave the butterfly, and we'll leave this. Okay, so we're gonna go with background first. Okay, new folder. We're gonna rename you. Rename. Enemies. Okay, we're gonna make a new group. Decor. And that's where these two are gonna go. Go here. Enemies. This is also a hidden enemy. What is this? What is this supposed to be? Oh, I don't need it. Okay. We can delete this. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm gonna use that again or not. Okay, put this here. You here, you here, put you here, and I want to first off replace you. Put you on background. Okay, what happened to... Did I delete it? No, I didn't delete it. Well, it's gone now. Okay. So you go on the background, and then for background... element, background... clouds. We're going to add in... We're gonna, there we go, now it's showing all of the things. Let's see. What? what the frick that was all about, but okay, go off, I guess. So we're gonna have you. And I guess we'll only have an object, tiled sprite, and then we'll pick out here. Alrighty, and then we will plop you guys in here as well. And I'll have this one here. What if we stick with this, but these other ones, we don't use this one, but these other ones are actively moving? What about that? That would be kind of interesting. What if we like have a camera mode fill in the extra space? Okay, and then what did I use for making the background? Change X offset, that's what it is. Okay. Okay, that's fine. And now we are going to Okay. Okay, and then we want for BG grass, we're gonna put in this one. Wait, no. We're going to lock foreground so we can play with the background. Okay, and we need it to kind of fill in the gaps in there so it feels more full. Okay. Alright, now let's see how much this looks better or not. Okay. That definitely looks better. And having it spawn the background was... I was trying to get it to work, but... this sucker will only spawn on the base layer, and I don't understand why, so... frick you, I guess. So what we're gonna do... yeah, why not? That works. Import, open as layers... decor... open as layers, cap small. Okay, so we're gonna go. Okay. And then we're gonna do, you know what, I could have just like the bunch of the three. I think they're cute. And we're gonna new layer visible, and then we're going to blur it. And slight, very slight transparency. And then we're going to export as inky cap tile .png. And we're gonna okay, you know, I don't need to have all that transparency on top, so let's crop that down. Or wait, let's move you up, and then we can crop it down. Or up, I guess. I didn't want to open a second G develop, get out. Okay. Okay, we can be here, and then we'll put the brown mushrooms in the very back. Alright, so where is brown mushroom? Let's try this as another. Wait a minute, where did my inky cap mushrooms go? Okay. Okay, that's not gonna work. We're gonna have to, oh dear. What the frick? Okay, why does it look like this one isn't moving? It looks stuck. Okay, that is not working. Okay, why does this work if the other one doesn't? I don't get it. Um... 0.8, and that's it. What's your deal? Okay. Don't know what that all was about, but I fixed it. Okay, but I want this to be... I don't want this many layers, but... Or... Okay, but I'm also gonna get rid of the little faded bits in the background. I don't like them. Okay, and also I'm going to switch out the animations for this. And I'm gonna use the British Robin because I just like that one better. And I really need a way so I'm gonna try something. I want this. We're going to lock mushrooms and mushrooms too and unlock grass. Okay, so BG grass. The grass is a Z order of 10. So what if, so I don't have to have so many of these. What if I put your Z order of 12 onto the BG grass layer? And then get rid of this layer. No, not the... Basically I can lock. I want to delete. I'm confused. Are you not on the PG grass layer? And now here, I want you to be the order of 8. And move you to the BG grass layer. Okay, and okay, so now I have 2 less layers. I just don't want as many layers because I don't want it to be, I don't know what the word is, overloaded with layers and make it any bigger than it needs to be. I don't know if adding layers does that, but I'd rather just be safe. Now let's see if this works. Okay, so that completely changed the aspect ratio of them. Okay, and then we're going to fix that because that looked sad and kind of scary. Hopefully this. Okay, and then we're gonna duplicate. No. I fricked it. Okay, let's try that again. 1. No. Add sprite, and then. Okay. And then we're going to duplicate you and plop you there. Okay. Why is the bird the wrong aspect ratio? Like, why is the bird completely wrong? frick? Okay. It's doing that thing I hate that it does. Why? Okay, I'm confused. I guess, okay. Oh, Lord. Okay. That's annoying. I don't want to have to save it again. Get me a protein bar. I'm hungry. What? Wait, what? Wait a minute. What happened? Bro, where are you getting all this money from? Thank you. Really, you don't have to do all this, but I appreciate it. I really do. Wow. I legit don't even know what to say anymore. Because obviously I can't stop him. Dang, I didn't think any... Bro! I mean, I can't tell you how to spend your money, but thank you. I've been putting it in my savings. Make sure none of it gets touched, so I, you know, thank you. And it just pops in here, have $150. Okay. You have given me more money as a donation than I spend on groceries, and you know how expensive groceries are. It's like, wow, you just, thank you. Hi, Junimo. Junimo, you don't get your food for the 50 minutes? I don't want to hear trash out of you for 50 whole minutes. I don't care how cute you are. And you are pretty cute. Okay, before I even add the animation in again, let me just, I remember when my family had Costco. Over here, Sam's Club is more what people have than Costco. We actually, when I was little, we had both. We had Sam's Club and Costco. Why we needed both, I don't know, but we had both. I guess, what is it 90 degrees is... Wait, no. I don't know math. Why am I pretending I know math? Angles. Which one is the 90-degree angle? That's all. I just wanna... Okay, 180. I know 180. Not, I guess 90 is correct. Negative, maybe negative 90. Speed per second. 10. I love Gris. It's such a beautiful game. Okay, considering I think negative 90 was wrong. Let's do 90. And also let's do something super fast to make sure we did this right. Let's just do 200. I am not seeing any birds at all, so oh, derp. I'm smart. I'm intelligent. Yes, go me. Oops. Yeah, I live in the South. So. Wait, are you originally from the South and you went to California? I mean, you don't have to answer that if you don't want to, obviously. That's just... The South is so much cheaper than California. Have to assume, like, lots of family or something, you know? I know I don't have that California money. It's like, oh, God. People who live in New York, California, are stronger than the rest of us. Wait a minute. Did the bird get lost? Oh, you're from okay, what's this? Didn't like the South, I guess. Well, I wouldn't say too hot because California's too hot. It's actually funny. I'm not... Oh, okay. I'm not from the South. I'm from Michigan. I live in the South now. I don't sound like I'm from Michigan. I've been down here so long, their accent rubbed off on me. My boyfriend's like, you're a Southern belle now. I'm like, but I'm from the North. I'm not supposed to be talking like this. What happened to me? He's like, no, you're a Southern belle now. I'm like, oh, okay. Rest in peace, my Michigan accent. I think it's more when I talk fast. Because to him, I sound Southern. And he's from here. Okay, what do I sound like? I'm just a mix of everything, because I feel like that's what I sound like. Because I'll just talk like this, and then suddenly I'll just be like telling my cats off like a Southern mom. I guess y'all little buds over here, else I'm gonna whoop you up. I would never do that to my little sensitive children. I'll just yell at them. Be like, why'd you do it, Junimo? Why'd you do it again? And then he looks up at me. I'm like, never mind. Everything you do is perfect. Okay, so I have a sprinkling of Southern. I can deal with a sprinkling of Southern. There's actually nothing wrong with Southern. I just like to complain because I'm from up north. It's like, I don't sound like I'm from up north anymore. Rip. Ow. Dang, she's losing her yeehaw accent. Dang. She's losing it and I'm getting one. Maybe we're trading it and we don't know. Why are my birds not showing up? Like, for real now. Like, what is your... Let's just turn this off, because I think I broke it. I also find it weird you can't have the sway behavior for tiled sprites. I wish you could. I like the backgrounds to be moving, but... Where are my birds? I broke it! Oh no, I broke it. Oh, there it is. Okay, the bird is the right shape now. That's good. Okay. Okay, the return of the birds. That's good. Okay. We're just transferring accents. Stop doing that. There we go. Okay, did I forget to loop it? I did. That was a me problem also. British Robin. I wish I could find this soundtrack in high quality, but this game is so old and obscure. I'm lucky I found what I did. Okay, now I need to add the force to the bird. But I think I added the wrong kind. Adding force. Just adding force, I think. Let's just say 90 permanent. Let's see if that was it. I just need to find, I just need to make some flowers in the background, like some dandelions and maybe some violets or something, just to fill out the background a little bit. Actually, no, this will be the clover field at this point. So clovers, I'll have to make some clovers in the background. And then this game is almost, like this first level of the game is almost done. Why are my birds not showing up again? I had it before. I broke it. Okay. Let's go to this one that didn't work, but it had the one thing that was actually useful. Permanent force angle. What is this? Okay, so it's permanent force that I'm supposed to be doing. 180. Alright, let's try that. Let's try that. Wait, if you're watching the South, does that mean she can cook? 'Cause I love me some Southern food. I love me some Southern food. Oh, I like cooking. So I guess you make the food. I like cooking. Oh, your mom throws down. Okay. I love how scary and ominous this music is as I'm playing a cute little thing with my butterfly just flopping around. Well, that was just courteous because I like to cook. It's actually been interesting because, you know, my boyfriend's black, so I've never had like Cajun food or like jerk flavor or any of that. And he'll like request stuff. I'm like, I don't know what that is. So I'll be making this food, and then he says I did it right. I'm like, oh, this is delicious. So I've learned how to make like Cajun rice, shrimp boil. I made a what is it? Like a southern boil but jerk flavor for his birthday the other day with rice. This Stuff's delicious. Also, I'll make a Cajun flavored barbecue sauce. I'll add a lot of seasonings to Sweet Baby Ray's along with honey and apple cider vinegar and like Cajun seasoning that I mix together and put that on some fried chicken wings. Mmm! I've made a thing that's kind of like that. He said what I made was like gumbo, but except for I make the... Okay, which one has the rice in it? Is gumbo the rice with the rice in it? No, there's one with the rice in it, and then there's another thing. Because I made the thing with the rice in it, only I make the rice separate, but I season the rice, so it's not bland, and then I mix it together and let it soak up all, like, the juices on the bottom, and, like, you know... Okay, you put it on top of the rice. Okay. No one asked your opinion, Spotify. I don't even really hardly use you. How long has it been since I made that? I'm trying to find it. Ah, here we go. Ah, okay. So I've made this. This is the budget version because meat's expensive. But I've made this with not only the sausage but also chicken and shrimp mixed in. Oh, it's so good. I can't have a grill where I live because it's an apartment complex, but whenever we have a house, we want to kind of cook together. I'll like make the marinade or the sauces and the size, and then yeah, that one, that's the one. Yeah, I knew that was the brain gumbo, and then there was another thing I forgot what it was called. Yes, jambalaya. He said it's closer to jambalaya, if that's what it is. Okay, so this should have fixed it. The butterfly's been getting smaller because I needed to be able to fit in between things. I also found out how to make crinkle cut fries at home. And I'm still excited about it, and I found this out like over a month ago, and I am so excited about it. I have a cookie cutter that has a rigidy edge, and I use that to cut the potatoes. Like, I use a knife to cut into smaller lengthwise slices, and then I use a cookie cutter to make them into crinkle fries. Because crinkle fries are just more fun, okay? I think the birds are actually doing what they're supposed to be doing. Homemade chicken tenders and homemade seasoned fries. That's barbecue sauce and ketchup. We be eating good all the time. Okay, that's pretty good. Now, let's see. There's anything else I need to do here for now? Wait, no, I'm not using the space bar. I'm clicking on things. I wish it randomized a little more. No. I've made it to 5 days before. I know it takes longer than 5 days for a caterpillar to turn into a butterfly, but I know I'm gonna do this for 40 days straight. This is gonna get boring if you play it that long. No, you stay back, you little heathens. Frick! Y'all gotta make it till the daytime, that's it, come on! You little suckers, get out! Buzz off! Alright, we made it to 5. Okay, it is possible, it's just stressful. Okay, and I want... This is night time. And for you... You can go on the UI layer. Okay. And as for this can go. Don't need that anymore. And that can go down. This I'm not using. I can delete that. Yes. So the order of the game would be tutorial 2. I don't need that either. That can go down there. And then it'll be this, and this. So I should probably call this level 1 and less. Level 2. Clicker. And then level 3, Flappy. Okay. Now, I want to play around in this one. I don't need this or this. I want to just see. Let's stick with a circle. I don't know what to call you. You're kind of more of an edge, I suppose. And let's just see if that was any help. Nope. Rip. Whee! Okay. No gravity. Okay. Okay, that's... Alright, what if this doesn't have physics at all, and it's just a platform? Alrighty, that's, Why is this... What is this? Why do I have this? Get out! That's, okay, that's more accurate. Oh! Okay, it just decided to yeet its way out of existence. Okay. Well, that didn't work. I'm obviously doing it wrong, but... I just want you to follow the curvature of this without sticking out like that. I watched videos on how the physics thing works. That sounded like the answer, but I don't know. You can actually add cheats into your game. That's fun. Oh, shoot. It does it for you. That's good to know. Oh, okay. And what happened here? Sir, this is a Wendy's. Sir, why are you... Sir. Flatten out, sir. What is this? Why? Can never get this little sucker to do what I want him to do. If I'm being honest, only time I've ever gotten any looks is from black women. And that was when I worked at a job with a lot of people who are miserable anyway. But in general, no one really cares. Besides my mother. But I don't talk to her anymore, so. I didn't really get much, no. We also go to a mixed church that has everything in it. We have Asian, African, American, white. Is Indian considered Asian? Some people say yes, some people say no. So we're around people who like everyone anyway, so. I guess it might depend on... Yeah, I thought they're from Asia, but I've seen Indian people say that not to call them Asians, so I don't know. Or maybe because they're lumped in with non-Indian Asian and people don't know any different because people don't want to, like, observe. We don't really get none of that. Thankfully, obviously, because that kind of ignorance is stupid. Okay, if I make it a longer hill, it's not as noticeable, but it's not what I... But it's still kind of noticeable. I'm trying to make it where you can be going up and down hills. But you see how it's, like, sticking out? It don't look right. I want it to, like, follow the curve. Like, what is that? You see me floating, right? Jazarga, what are you doing? Oh. Yeah, I'm not that deep in the south. I'm closer. I'm around the middle of the south. Now, Georgia seemed to have a lot of tension. Like, I wasn't with him then, but Georgia in general just seemed to have a lot of tension. Like, even the churches were like, oh, that's the black church over there, and that's the white church over there, and it's like, we're all supposed to love Jesus together. Why are we, like, saying, oh, they're over there? I don't like that. Georgia seemed a lot more tension. So, yeah, it could just be, like, the further south you get, the worse it gets. Because some people just don't want to let stuff go, which is sad. Like, we're all people. Who cares? So why you gotta be stupid? How dare they be happy? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ruin your day with my happiness. I'm sorry. It's... How dare you? Yeah, because when I was in Georgia, it was a lot more obvious than where I'm at now, which isn't deep south, it's mid-south. And then we had Florida, where it just, like, it's technically in the south, but it had a system reset, and then it was just everybody was doing everything. I think it does depend which South you're in. Okay. Obviously, the physics thing is what I need to follow. I found a physics tutorial. Not for what I'm exactly trying to do, but it's not that long. Maybe I should follow it just to like get the idea of how this stuff works. Yeah, it's not Southern at all, but there's some people who like call it Southern. Like we went to a church and the person had a like thick Southern accent, like, "Hey y'all," and he was like, "You in the South now?" I was like, "Okay, sir, I'm sure." But I never considered Florida the South. It's more, Florida is like up north without snow. And slightly more unhinged, depending on how you classify up north, because New York's pretty unhinged. Where's my iPad? Hey, you little sucker, don't start clawing up a laundry because you want food. You ain't no better. I know you're just sitting there because you're waiting. Mama, when do I get my nums? 15 more minutes. You can go all you want. You're not getting it for another 15 more minutes. Mama, I'm gonna pass away. Mama! You know full well you ain't passing away. You're gonna eat again at 11 too. It's not like no one gives you no nummies. But Mama, I want more nummies. Why do I only get 3 meals a day? Hobbits get 6. Well, you're not a hobbit. My feet are fuzzy. That ain't no criteria to be a hobbit. And yes, I do argue with my cat even if no one's around. I just want to reiterate, I'm always crazy. This is how I feel whenever I'm trying to tackle this stupid level. Which song is this from Hollow Knight? Soul Sanctum, yeah, that sounds about right. Whew. Oh yeah, that happened. Yeah, that happened in November of 2022. It's been a while. I can tell you about it later if you want to know. Brain, what are we doing? We're looking for that tutorial we found yesterday. That's what we're doing. We can do it, Brain. We can do it together. Oh, you do? Okay. Bring popcorn. It's an adventure. Where is my... I remember really liking this track, but what is it from? Oh, yeah. There we go. That's the playlist. Now, where is the video I saved? Where is it at? There it is. I do wish this person narrated, but at least they're putting captions now, because the other one I don't think had captions. Okay. I'll take captions because we weren't getting those before. Alright, so you add the bad behavior. Okay, and the floor is gonna fall because it has gravity. I figured that much out. Hey, what do you think you're doing? There is a cat in my room and he is trying to... Why are you licking my hamper? What am I witnessing right now? He's standing on his back feet. He has his paw over one of the handles, paw over the handle, the other paw, and he was licking the handle while standing on his back feet. What was that? Just argue. What was that? I always think I've seen everything with you cats, and there's always something new. What was that? I don't know. Mom, I'm so hungry. Anything tastes good. That's how it comes off, though. Oh, now we're doing the cute rubbing against my leg thing. Oh, and you brought your toys, so you want food and playtime. Bro. Little friend. I'm so hungry. Anything tastes good. Is really that bad, little friend?
Yeah. I'm gonna pass away, Mama. I'm gonna die.
You have 9 more minutes. You're not gonna die.
But Mom, I'm gonna pass away any moment.
No, you're not. Hi, sweetie.
Hi.
Are you a good kitty?
Sometimes. Ow!
Not right now, you're not. He bit my ankle. We're doing bites now. He bit my ankle. Oh, sucker, it hurts. There's still a mouth mark on my ankle, you little brat. Hey, leave my ankle alone. Help, I'm being assaulted by my cat. Hey, you little so-and-so. Hi. That was rude. Do I go around biting your ankle when I want a snack? That was so rude, Giselle. That was so rude. He chomped on my ankle. Like, oh, I want the drumstick. He's bitten my thigh before, too. It's like, leave my thigh alone. Oh, I forgot about that other thing. Let me... What do you mean it's not the same? Oh, yes, it is. You bad. Oh, we're trying cute meows now. Okay. We're just trying everything out today, aren't we? Mew? Is that really what we're going with? Mew? Yeah? Hi. I'm being conned. I'm being conned and assaulted at the same time. I don't know how to feel about that, honestly. Little brat.
Beep me. I'm adorable.
Yeah, you are adorable. And you're also bad. Get out from... Okay, you got out. Don't you bite that wire. I forget what kinematic means, so we're just gonna try that, because why not? That didn't do anything. Okay. I mean, it's better for it to do nothing than to break it, I guess. Now what are you getting into?
Whatever I can, ma'am. Whatever I can.
Hey! You leave my Apple Pencil charger alone. Don't you bite that Junimo plushie. Hey, get out of there! I'm trying to figure out physics, which admittedly I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Come here. Come here, little fella.
Hi. Hi. Put me down.
Okay. I put you down. Now what? Normally it's your brother harassing me. What is this today?
Hi.
Who told you that you could be cute, cunning, and violent all at the same time?
I did. Little brat.
Little sucker bit my ankle. Then thing did a cute meow and then rubbed against my leg and then started getting into my stuff. The other day, he got into my closet. It's one of those pull open doors. He figured out how to open the door and was in my closet. Yeah, we wish he was doing a letterbox, considering he tees in the same spot and makes a cement slab. He ran off. He'll be back in 4 minutes when the alarm goes off for him to eat. Just because I like Stray doesn't mean you get to be a bad little cat, little fella. Stray is my role model. Are you also trying to take down the whatever it was, the government that was there but not, the creepy little not head crab things? Are you gonna go on a little adventure, buddy?
I'm going on an adventure. Oh, okay.
I want to go on an adventure. Okay, this is I don't know what that did. I just want you to follow the curve with it. I found one tutorial, but it's almost an hour long and it's 2 years old, which means I'm sure a lot of stuff in it's outdated. And I don't want to follow it for an hour and find out half the stuff and it's gone. Forgot my thing was muted. It was blowing my nose. The alarm went off. Junimo jumped up on the thing. He's about to commit assault. Come on, little fellas.
Maurice, come on. About time, man. What took you so long? I was hungry a long time ago. You're always hungry. You're doing every fat kid and then you might eat food. That's the only person that only drink. That's you. Come on. You're old. I know you're gonna pass away. You're gonna die any moment now. Sit. Good. Oh, hi. Sit. Plant your arms. Good, baby. There you go. Get you some water. Looks like you're almost there. Here you go. Ready?
My cats are spoiled. The worst part is they don't know they're spoiled. They think that's just how life is. Like, we're not spoiled. Freaking sure, yes you are. Okay, I'm gonna go warm up some pasta. And then I think I'll just watch that video while I eat it. So. Okay, let me set up this video so I can watch it while I eat. That's wonderful. Can I switch? Can I like skip this? Thank you. Alright, we're gonna watch this while I eat my lunch.
Good boy. Good little. Good kitty. Hi, Gemma.
Alrighty, got my spaghetti and meat sauce. Okay. Ignore my cat screaming. He always screams after he eats. He wants more food. Okay, where's the collision? I want to see the collision thing. Okay. Okay. None of this is telling me what I want though. friction? Where? How was this video? Why don't I see friction? I must be blind, unless they removed it. Ah! There it is. Watch this video again.
Hey there, my name is Helper Wesley, and in this video, we'll be talking about events that relate to the Physics 2.0 behavior. This video builds off of the Physics 2.0 in-depth behavior video that went over all of the variables inside.
I think that's the one I want. Tuna Mouse, stop screaming.
I'm glad I could help. Hey there, I'm Helper Wesley, and in this video, we'll be going over the Physics 2.0 behavior. We'll start with the tiled object that I'm using for the border of the screen. Go to Behaviors, and give it the Physics Engine 2.0 behavior. So to begin with, we have body type. There's dynamic, static, and kinematic. Dynamic will move as you would expect a physics object to move, with forces, impulses, rotation, everything. The static object stays still.
Okay, so this would want to be a dynamic then. Okay.
It isn't affected by any kind of forces, including gravity or collisions. This is what you use for the level itself. Whereas kinematic is a type of static body, but it is able to move if you change its velocity. Next we have some checkboxes. If bullet is checked, the engine will continuously check for collisions, which will improve its response time, but require more processing power. Then there's fixed rotation, which, if checked, will make sure the object doesn't rotate at all. So if you have a platformer character that's using physics, for example, they aren't falling all over the place. And can sleep is a performance-saving option that allows the object to rest if it hasn't moved in a while. Next we have the shape of the object. So we have a box, a circle, an edge, and a polygon. Unless set to something else, these shapes will be the size of the object. Polygon is an option that lets you set up your own shape. You can add an image that you can use as a reference while putting in these points. For the polygon, it has to be a minimum of 3 points, and you can have up to a maximum of 8 to create the shapes that you need. These options here allow you to customize the shape that you picked earlier, but if they're all set to 0, then it will just use the size of the object. Now below all of this, we have density, which is as it would be in real life. Something with a low density requires less force to move than something with a high density. Gravity, which can be set to any number, including negatives to get a reverse gravity. Friction, which will slow down objects that are in collision. Frictions can't be negative, and for most purposes you'll be using numbers between 0 and 1. Linear dampening is basically air friction. So the higher the number is, the faster the object will slow down, even if nothing is touching it. You can set this to a negative number, but it's a bad idea. Angular dampening is the same thing as linear dampening, but specifically relates to rotation. So the higher this is, the faster your object will stop spinning. Restitution is basically how bouncy an object is. So if you set it to 1, it'll be perfectly elastic. So it'll bounce away with as much force as it had when it collided with the object. So you'll generally be using a number between 0 and 1. The last options in the physics behavior are layers and masks. If you turn on a layer, then that will be the layer that the object is on. If you turn on a mask, then that's the layer that the object will collide with. And for most games, you'll leave this as 1-1. So now we'll set this to static, and this tiled object will make up the outside border of the game. Next we'll go over to the bouncing ball. We'll leave it as dynamic, set it to a circle.
We're getting a yogurt, and then we'll watch the rest of that.
Turn its density down, and change its restitution to 1.1, just to show you what it does. So if we preview the game, the first thing you'll see is that the object is ignoring the block, because the block doesn't have the physics behavior. But it's colliding with the tiled sprite and bouncing away, because the tiled sprite has the static physics behavior. And now because I made the restitution 1.1, you can see it's bouncing a little higher every time it collides with the static object. Now let's give the block the physics behavior and make it kinematic. For the most part, you won't bother with kinematic, but I'm still going to show you what it does so you can use it. So if I create a second object and call it moving wall and put it into the game, and then give it the physics behavior but make it static, I can show you the difference between the two body types. So if I go to the event sheet and click to add an action, then search velocity, we'll get our options for changing velocity. Make note that this is Physics Engine 2.0 and not the basic physics engine, because that is deprecated. So just ignore that one. So we'll click to give the object an angular velocity, and then we'll add 2 to it. And then we'll do the same thing for the moving wall, and then we'll change its linear y velocity by adding 2 as well. So now if I preview the game, you'll see the object with the kinematic body moving and falling out of screen, whereas the static one stays in place. So now let's get rid of that, and to show how to apply this to a game, I've changed the blocks to static and the moving wall to kinematic. Generally you'll use kinematic for moving doors and things like that, but I'm going to use it as a paddle. And suddenly, after I give it some controls, and suddenly, after I make it stop, and suddenly, after some more tweaks, we're playing something similar to Brick Breaker. The blocks are just breaking based on an animation change that we did.
Maybe I'll make a
back
Brick
in the
Breaker
changing
game
animation
just for
change.
funsies. That I
Honestly,
made one
this
once
version is
before,
kind
and
of
it
bad.
was fun.
If you go in the example section of GDevelop, you can find an actual good version of this game, and I'll put a link down below. This has been a tutorial going
I
over
looked
the
through
basics of the Physics Engine 2.0.
What's it called
There
for
are a lot of
this?
actions and
The
conditions
game file,
that
and
give you
I
a lot
was
more
more
things to
confused
do with
before
Physics
than
Engine.
before I opened
But
it.
we'll cover those in another video. For now, be sure to comment down below and tell us what kind of tutorial you want to see next time. I've been Helper Wesley, and I'm glad I could help. Hey there, my name is Helper Wesley, and in this video, we'll be talking about events that relate to the Physics 2.0 behavior. This video builds off of the Physics 2.0 in-depth behavior video that went over all of the very
Okay, so okay, we don't want this. We want GDevelop to move it back on too. Okay, let's see if we just the rotate thing doesn't even work, but How did that just make it delete? What the heck? What the heck? Why are you just offing yourself, little caterpillar? Oh dear. Okay. Oh no! Where are you going, little feller? Okay. Okay, what if we, the camera isn't the problem. The problem is I need it to go up like a ramp.
Celeste knows pet parenting is the best, but sometimes they get into
open up today.
Okay, that's not what I was going for. So that's not what I'm looking for. Mm.
You can start adding effects and particles and make your character really feel alive, which is too much to cover.
Okay, it's not showing what I want.
Hi everyone, welcome to another G developed tutorial. You can create some very fun. So let's
I want to
hit
see,
play.
can they go up a ramp?
And we have our bow here. Destroy these platforms. And then actually let me start level from here. So to show how you can actually balance on the platform. So balancing this platform at some point. Fall. You can create some of these objects, and you know, like the physics will find its way. You know, one physics object cannot be inside another object unless you do something specific, which I can show you. But you know, you can create some very fun gameplay with this stuff. It's all about playing with those settings and find correct balance.
I mean, it kinda does what I want, but not exactly.
But essentially, this is a really simple project. I created a small platformer here, but
How about this? Okay, I feel like this video would actually tell me what I want to know, but it's so long. How about this one? Cool. What's the end result?
It's zoom. Okay, you can make 2 and 3 value also. Actually, that's the physics. That's why this moving is like because we have
It's broken. Now this is the video that has 2 parts to it, and it's like I'd rather have it all on video.
hi everyone, it's Sunday again.
Okay, that's
and
what I wanted to
I'm
do.
doing a tutorial, and today I'm going to.
Okay. I'm not following this today because it's way too long. But I will copy and paste it into my personal room here. And then a different day I will follow that because that is long. It's a 30-minute tutorial, but I feel like if I follow it, it'll do what I want. So we're just going to ignore this level another time for another day. And now we're going to look for some sounds, and I want to see if I can use sounds on a timer. Okay. Let's open up the other layer. Level. Okay. I might be able to get this to work. I've never tried it, but let's see. Alright, hold your horses. I need to be able to hear this. Okay. That's more what I'm going for. Okay. Am I allowed to use this, or do I need to like pay for it or something stupid? Creative Commons, you can't be all without. Okay, I can download this sound. That's great. Okay, download sound. Close that, and I can new, and then I can close this one. Do not want to save that one. Open. We are going for you. Okay, maybe it doesn't support. I thought it supported .oog. Okay, let's try this again. Export as wave. Oh, I saved it in the wrong spot. Oopsie doodles. Let's see if this worked. Oh, okay. See you later. Thank you for coming. That's weird. Wait, so you wait 8 seconds, and then it needs to start at 6 seconds. So wait. Repeat every, you have to, I don't understand. It should just play the sound once. Well, that doesn't want to do what I want it to do. That's annoying. Excuse me. Okay, what if we do this? I don't hear any wind at all. Might be too low. Let's try 40. I hear it a little better. Let's try 55. Okay, so when it's there, it's fine. But when I put it over here, what? You know what? Let's just pause the enemy spawns and just let it do what it's gonna do. That's not gonna work. tape. No, no, no. I told you to trigger this once. Maybe I gotta do this this way. Let's see. I don't. Okay, wait. Yeah, I have no idea why it doesn't work. I don't understand why the sound doesn't just play once. It just wants to like constantly play a bunch of times. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand. Got nowhere with that one. I added ambience to that at least. Okay, that's improved how it looks. This has, what did I do that actually improved it? Well, I separated those two and I added. I did a little bit. I am tired, so I'm gonna end the stream now. I feel like I need to lay down. I'm really tired. I will see you all later. Thank you all for coming. And I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow, but if I do, it will be Stardew Valley, so it will not be on this YouTube channel. It'll be on the gaming channel. So if you're not subscribed to that one with notifications, subscribe to that one so you know that it's happening. But I don't know if I'm streaming or not. But if I do, like I said, it'll be Stardew Valley. Because I have to do a lot of little things to get this stuff to work. And yeah, I will see you all later. Have a great day. Bye!